All right, so we're getting ready to take the little RV here up north. And so I'm gonna be taking all of our stuff in this trailer here. We're gonna hook it up to the Jeep and we're gonna start heading north here in just a few minutes. So we got the hitch unlocked and we're gonna get hooked up and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna show you the campsite once we get up north. Just made our first stop. Traveled about 60 miles. We just want to check our lug nuts. And we're gonna get back on the road here. Everything is good. We checked the lugs on our trailer as well as Kendall's. We're gonna just walk around real quick. These are all new wheels, rims and tires. That's the newest one. And we didn't even have to turn it around at all. I mean, it was tight. There's no problem with that at all. So we're gonna get back on the road and get some lunch.
She's probably gonna want you to do it. No, maybe she's gonna go for it now.
You okay? Stop right there. Yeah. See if you like. Because it gives you that little bit of room.
Right, lined up.
There's your sewer, your electric, and your water.
Yep.
It looks like you're straight right there.
Yeah.
We are getting all set up, nearly all done now. We got in yesterday here to Kendall's campsite. You see behind me here is the water. The Mackinac Bridge is right there. And we actually went over the bridge this morning. We had to get some supplies for her setup here at the campsite. But we are very close to being all done, and we're gonna show you her campsite and everything about her place. You see her rig right here behind me. We're just kind of doing the final touch-ups there right now. But it's a beautiful morning today. It's about 63, 64 degrees out. And we're gonna just get a few questions into her, talk to her a little bit, have her show us around her camp site as well as her RV. All right, everyone, we're here with Kendall, and we're just gonna talk to her a little bit just to see what she's doing and kind of her plans for the summer. So Kendall, real quick, why are you doing this?
Well, I'm doing it to get out in nature, do something a little bit different. I did not want to be stuck in an office all summer, especially after quarantine last year. I really just wanted to get out and have some fun and do something a little bit different because I'm not tied down to anything.
Right.
And I thought it would be a really good time to finally just do something that I actually want to do.
Kind of free-spirited kind of thing.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I see. Okay, but you had a job. You had a good job.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I had the corporate 9-to-5 kind of job, making good money and everything.
Yeah.
But I didn't enjoy going to work every day. I felt drained when I came home at night, and I didn't have any time to actually do anything I wanted to do. I wanted to go camping and hike more.
Experiences.
Yeah, have more experiences, and I just couldn't do it with that job.
Okay, now, so tell us, how did you get this RV?
I found this RV on Facebook Marketplace, and I wasn't really searching for it that day. I just came across it, and I had to get it. So I messaged Dad, and I said, we have to go get this tonight. Like, are you available to help me? Because I can't do this by myself.
Right.
And I found a really good deal for it. It was $1,200, and it needed a lot of repairs, a lot of water damage. Inside was just old. I mean, it's from 1998, and so it just it needed a lot of repairs. So that's why she was selling it so cheap. So I was ready to take on the project, and Dad's been helping me along the way, and I really enjoyed the project.
Was it a bigger project than you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking, oh, maybe I just have to paint, you know, do some cosmetic things, but once we started to peel the wallpaper off, see all the water damage, it definitely turned into a bigger project than I thought.
Yeah, what are you the most nervous of over the next few months?
Probably unexpected water things happening, you know. It's been through a few rainstorms already, so it's held up really well, no leaks.
Okay.
We put in new windows and everything, so I'm very confident in that. But I think really my biggest fear is just having something unexpected happen where with like, I don't know, the water, like walls falling in or something, I don't know, something crazy.
Well, we were a little afraid of the wind up here, and we thought maybe that we'd have to strap you down. But actually we found out that the walls are pretty sturdy with the way they lock in. Now this is your first RV, isn't it?
It is, yep, my first RV. I usually tent camp, so having something all hard walls is really nice.
You were afraid of the bears getting in.
Yeah, I didn't want bears or raccoons, especially with beans. I didn't want to be a midnight snack to anything.
All right, well, let's look around the RV. You can show us inside and out. We'll look around in your outside structures you have out here. And you have a little pet out here too. Tell us about your little pet.
Yeah, I have Beans. He's my black lop-eared bunny, and he's a really good little travel partner. He's not a huge fan of road trips, but he likes being out here, I think, a lot.
All right, great. Let's look inside.
All right, so here's inside. So when you come in, it's a lot bigger than you would think.
It's like a TARDIS.
Yeah, like the TARDIS, a lot bigger than it looks from the outside. So over here I've got my bed. I'll go into each part details, but here this actually folds up to be a couch, but I just have it permanently down. It's about the size between a full and a twin, so it's a pretty good sized bed.
Yes.
Definitely plenty of room for me for sure. If you want to come around here, you can see that I've got some good storage underneath actually, right down here.
Got your DVDs.
Yeah, DVDs and.
This falls down, doesn't it?
It does.
Breaks down. Okay.
It flaps down and lays flat against here, so I can have more space if I want. And it's also the same thing on the other side. So here I've just got like a spare blanket in a tub, and then my extra counter space for my kitchen.
Yep. You got your sink right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sink here, AC. Thank
yes,
you, Dad.
it is nice and cool in here too.
It is. It's actually kind of cold.
Yes.
Because I just got my little curtain that closes up there for nighttime. Here is my handy food storage.
Snacks galore.
Snack bar. Yeah. So here I've got a two burner stove, but I have something outside that I plan on cooking in, so I just thought I'd use the space for storage.
Okay.
Got my fridge down here, furnace.
Hopefully you won't need the furnace.
No, hopefully not. I've got my dinette set here, and this folds up with storage underneath it, as well as storage down here on this side. This opens up underneath it.
Okay.
And then right here is Beans' sleeping area, so I don't want him to stay inside of the Gazelle overnight just because I feel like he might be scared, and I'm not, I'd be uneasy about that.
Yes.
So I just put him in here just for nighttime while I'm sleeping.
Okay.
So he just stays in here. Storage underneath it.
A little bit of storage underneath. So you didn't really have to paint or anything this area right here. You painted the walls and
walls and ceiling.
Walls and ceiling, and then you put the curtains up.
Curtains, new windows.
New windows.
These were really pretty much black and just foggy. They were 22-year-old windows, so
we'll show that on the outside. Now over here, what did you do to the bench? You just rewrapped that, didn't you?
Yeah,
with
so
the vinyl.
This used to be a dark forest green leather, and it kind of smelled too because it was really old. So I just went to Hobby Lobby and grabbed some gray leather and just rewrapped it on there, and then just put pillows on there. So
looks
it's a whole new look in here.
Yeah, nice and comfortable. Good. And this is what we were talking about with the walls locking in. These triangle walls, they fold up this way, and then they lock into place with this here, and there's one over here,
Do it on this side.
and there's two over here on this side.
Yep. So right here is where they fold down, and then this whole entire piece will just lay flat.
Yep. And then the other one lays on top of it.
Yep.
But with them locked in like that, there's no worry of this being blown back, or if the wind kind of comes on, it wouldn't blow it back or anything like that. They're really locked in good.
Yeah.
And you have privacy with the curtains here. And when we put these windows in, we'll show them from the outside. We love that it opened up the light in here.
Yeah, it adds a lot of light.
So much that we thought we're going to need to get some curtains to be able to give you some more privacy. So, so right here you have just some extra storage and different things in there.
Yep, three
as
drawers
well.
in here, really easy just to store stuff, and then I've got my power strip here, and I have everything plugged in there that I need.
Okay.
So it's really nice, and then I have these fairy lights that I just put up, which adds a really nice look in the evenings.
At nighttime,
just enough brightness in here to be able to get around and see what I need to see.
Okay, we got a couple. This here's not a fan. This is just just opens up for like a vent, and this one here is a fan, and that really actually kicks out quite a bit of air. so it gets the humidity out of here quick. So let's go outside and take a look around. Tell me about these windows that you got.
So these windows are really nice, hard plastic. Before it used to be really thin plastic.
That's probably double as thick at least.
Oh, absolutely. You could stand on this and I don't think it would break, but before it was like a plastic top bottom kind of thinness.
Yes.
And then we did a lot of caulking and sealing on here, but we ended up using the ETERNABOND.
Yes.
So really confident in that that's going to stay.
Yeah, that is a great product. Once we did some video of that, and we'll share that in this video as well of us installing that. But once that goes on, it is on. Mm-hmm. It is on.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to going through some heavy rain and just kind of seeing it in action.
Right. And then you painted the front here and worked your way around.
Yep, so there were some striped decals, like a red, green, black stripes all the way around it, and then some other decals with like the brand and everything. So I scraped all that off and then repainted it with an outdoor paint, primed it with Kills a couple times. So
you just rolled it on, didn't you?
Rolled it on, yeah.
Just rolled it on.
Really, really good.
It is 100% better too, really, it is. And then this is her exhaust for her battery. We put that on at the last minute because there was just some issues with that, but there's her batteries in there. And she's got
some decals. So this one's for Beans.
Her Beans bunny.
Yep, so Mom has her Cricket. She was able to kind of get some on here. And then we have the name for it.
Yep. Some more there. And then this is your name for it.
Name for the camper's Adeline.
Adeline,
yep.
Yes. Very good. What shelter is this?
So this is my bathroom.
This is the bathroom, okay.
Yep. So if I don't want to make it, you know, the little trek down to the actual bathrooms, this is what I use. So I've got my toilet paper hung up here on a little bungee. I have the bucket of sand here just for some extra weight. Not that this isn't heavy enough, but
right.
This is a really nice little porta potty.
That's the name of it is Pyle.
Pyle, okay. P-Y-L-E. Yep.
Okay, we can actually link that in the description because I was looking at this when she got it, and I was pretty impressed by it. Really, this nice little unit. How does it work?
So you use the flusher right here. So you open it up here.
And that flushes it,
flush
just
it,
like that.
Yep, and then you close it back up.
So it's 2 units. This is top part and bottom part, and you fill up the water right there.
Right here, yep.
And so this is all filled with water right now, and then it goes down into that part right there.
Yep, so when it's time to empty it off, you just unclip the top half, and then you just dump it with the back hose right into the sewer line.
Okay, looks good. And this is also doubles as a shower thing too. There's a little hookup here.
Yeah, there's a little hookup here.
You could put
and right here, I could put a little water bag up there and shower.
Okay, you could do a little shower.
Yep.
So neat. So, and then this is the Gazelle. Some of you have seen the Gazelle in our videos as well. I think we have the same color as you do. Yours might be a little bit bigger than ours.
Yeah, this is the 8-person Gazelle. So I just got this on Amazon, so you can
have that link. Yep, they are very popular with campers. And this is where Bun Bun is.
Yep, this is Bean's area. So it's a 4x4 foot cage for him. And he's got the AC blowing on him, so he stays nice and cool.
Look at that. This is glamping for a bunny right here.
Yep, look at him. Hi, honey. So he just loves being out here, especially with the AC. He's just living the life.
But boy, once he got here, he was running around playing and having a good time. And so you can see he's got his own little amusement park here, really. He's got his little bunny there, a little ladder, a little shelter over there. He has a great time. He's definitely a spoiled bunny.
So this is my appliance cooking station. So
you didn't spare on any appliances either.
I did not. I grabbed every appliance that I think I might want at some point in the summer. So I've got the butane stove here. So this is what I'll be doing all my cooking on instead of inside of the camper. Water kettle, Keurig, of course, toaster, and microwave. This is just my utensil appliance kind of thing. Dishware, all of my spices, microwave with some storage in there. Condiments, Beans biscuits.
Beans biscuits, yes.
Some water, and then some good storage space underneath it. Shoes, Beans litter, and then tools, extra food and stuff.
All right, looks good. And you keep your bike in here, nice and secure. It keeps everything kind of under cover. And we have some rugs down here as well. It kind of gives it a little softer feel in here. And these are just some more Bun's
pellets and
little pellets and food. So take care of him. So he's really liking it here.
Yes, he is. My picnic eating area / dishwashing station. So that's something I came across for this, but I've got my citronella tiki lamp and candles. I've got just some extra, a bin down there with, some rope and more stakes and whatever else I might need just to put some extra storage in there. This is the dirty dish container, which is really handy because it's got the drain and everything, so we're allowed to just dump our water in the bushes.
Okay, good.
Just the dish drying station and everything, and then I have my cooler out here right now.
Okay, we're still waiting for the fridge to get totally cold. And at the last minute, Robyn thought it'd be a good idea to bring this.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it.
We weren't going to bring this shelter, but boy, we're glad we brought it now.
She always has a good idea.
She has the great ideas. And the reason why we weren't going to bring it is because of this right here. It broke on a recent camping trip, and we just did a kind of just fixed it up, hoping that'll get it through the summer. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video, getting to see Kendall's camper and her work camping experience. She's excited about this summer. We're excited for her. We're going to be back up here in a few weeks to check on her, see how she's doing. Not helicopter mom and dad or anything like that, but we're just going to come check on her, see how she's doing. Hopefully we can do some camping up here as well. And so, Kendall, I appreciate you showing us around. And so how can people find you if they want to find you?
So right now I have a TikTok account. It's the name is Just Me and Beans. So you can find me on there.
Just Me and Beans.
Just Me and Beans.
Okay, great. And she has a really neat TikTok. They're fun to watch, so check them out. And we appreciate you watching. Thank you so much if you have.